What is up everyone, welcome back for another video. Today I want to talk about the Beastmaster build I tried this morning. I changed a few things on my class and it seems to be already a bit better in fact. I am practicing, I am trying a lot of things as I did in the past with my Warbringer build. I am trying the different items I have and you are going to see that the result is pretty satisfying so far, and considering the fact that I can just improve that build later, alright? Right before getting in the subject of this video, I want to talk about something very important about Aptoide, guys. They are running a giveaway up to $150 for the top 1 prize. We have a $100 prize and $50 for the top 3. You have a link in the description below, guys. This is very easy. It's not going to take a lot of your time. Basically, let me explain to you what is that about. If you click the link in the description below, you will access that page over here and you have the detail. You just need to click on that button, update or download the game to play the game Legend of Mushroom through the Aptoide launcher. If you don't know what it is about, the Aptoide launcher is the equivalent of the Play Store and the App Store, but they are taking less fees at the end and they are giving you some cashback after every purchase in game. So basically, you don't need to engage in anything, just need to download the game and play as you were doing before, but through another platform. This is 100% legal and this is 100% secure, guys. I have been doing that for 2-3 years already. The cashback is here, guys. If you want to purchase that pack, for example, it costs 110 euros in Europe, but you are getting 23 euros in cashback depending on the level you have on Aptoide. The more you spend, the higher you are in levels and the more the cashback you are getting. Plus, if you are using my code LEGEND as written on the right of the screen, as I am writing over here, submit, you have the green thing over here telling you that the code is activated. You are getting more cashback, and that's also a way to support my channel. So thank you so much to everybody using my code, but don't spend too much, guys. This is only a game after all, so be careful when you are spending. Just need to download the link, the game through the link you have over here, and then take a screenshot from your Aptoide Legend of Mushroom game version and send it here. Give your email, and if you win, if you're one of the top 3 people here, you will get contacted by Aptoide and you will receive your rewards. Alright, so let's get into it. Directly in PvP, want to show you what happens when I tried that against Stereo. Of course, I have a lot of loss, guys, but this is normal because my build isn't complete yet. Alright, let me show you what happens when I tried that build against the Stereo. Very strong Sacred Hunter, alright? And maybe I can change something because as you can see, I'm still using the disarm, so it is not optimal to beat a tank. Look at that. For now, I don't have a lot of damage, but now the Guardian is dead. My damage are getting above, a bit up. But I am dying very fast. This is the problem. I'm using the Chrono Artifact, so I'm gonna heal, and now I'm gonna have a very nice burst. So look at his health. Look at that. This is so beautiful. Look at that. I almost killed him, guys. I feel like the burst is even better than on my Warbringer class right now, but I can still upgrade my damage. Alright? Let me know what you think about that. So let me explain to you what I am running so far. So with the set, with the gear, I'm using only PAL crit and PAL combo everywhere on every single piece of gear. This is the most important thing to have on the build, alright? PAL crit and PAL combo on every single piece of gear. Then for the skills, I have been running that, but I feel like the disarm is not optimal over here. I think I should try to replace that and maybe use something different to increase even higher my damage. Probably this one, because it's giving to me an attack bonus, which means my pals are gonna deal more damage. Or maybe this one, so they have more crits and crit damage during the battle. I am not sure about this one though. It works well if the opponent has a lot of ignore crit, but I don't feel like this is the case right now. So I'm gonna try to change that and we are gonna try that right after, alright? So these are the pals I am using and it works well with the relics I have equipped on my character. Let me explain to you. The thing is, If you want to do more damage with the pals, you need to use pals with high levels, because the higher the level, the higher the damage, alright? This is how it works. So for example, if I take that Hydro Sprite, it is level 200, so this is the max level I can have on this one. This is the damage it can release, 19. Alright, if I go on the one with the highest rarity, which is this one, you can see that the damage multiplier is lower. So this is the reason why I am using the other versions instead of using the rarest one, alright? This one though has a lot of active skill regen, but I'm using the orange one as well. It has the same coefficient, so very high in damage, and I'm just losing a bit of skill regen, so it is acceptable. I have a lot of damage, and I have these relics over here. I think this is the one. Yeah, it is increasing my Hydro Sprite's pile damage plus the snail pile damage, and I am using two different snails. The yellow one more time, it has a very high damage multiplier, 25, and the other one has almost the same, almost a 25 as well. So it is helping me a lot to deal a lot of damage. Then I'm using the deer, the orange version, for the same reason, high damage multiplier, plus I have that bonus reducing the damage I take. All right, and I'm using the orange cat, 14, almost a 15 damage multiplier, plus I have some extra damage, why not? And I am using that relic over here, increasing the damage of my cats and deer pals. So this is the reason why I'm using all of these. No paid pal in that build, but I'm gonna use some paid items here. I'm gonna show that to you right after. This one might help as well to lower the pal damage res of the target, so all your pals are gonna deal more damage, so you can equip that instead of the snail probably here, as you wish. If you have this one, if you don't have a lot of pal inspire, you can use it. It's gonna be even better than this one, because 1500 pal inspire is the equivalent of 15% pal damage res, ignore pal damage res on the target. So this is even better than this one. Use it if you don't have a high base pal inspire on your character. Otherwise, there is another one that might be interesting. You have this one. It's increasing the pal damage multiplier, so all your other pals are going to deal more damage, but the fact is that this one has a very low damage multiplier, so I'm not sure if it is a good idea to use that. For example, if I show that to you instead of the cat over here, you can see on this one it has a 25 damage multiplier, and if I use this one now, you can see that now it has 2 points higher, 27 instead of 25, and it's gonna be the same for the others, so maybe it is good to use that. I am not sure about it. I prefer using the cat instead. All right, so for the other relics, guys, I'm using this one. I have been using this one to increase the duration of the smoke bomb and the duration of the disarm, but I'm not going to use the disarm anymore, so I'm going to use that. So I'm going to increase the duration of the other skill I just replaced, 100 slashes here. So I'm going to have more attack longer during the battle. The blue spore, so it is increasing the efficiency of the other relics over here, very important, so my pals deal even higher damage. That book to increase my attack, and so the attack of my pals, and that one here to increase my pal crit rate, and this one to increase the duration, the energy regen speed, sorry, of my pal skill, which is this one over here. So this is very important. This one is increasing my combo rate, and considering the fact that a lot of players have a lot of ignore pal combo, it works on pals as well. It is very important to increase your combo very high in battle. Alright, so let's dive into the rest. This is what I have on the prayer statue. If I show that to you, I have close to the max I can have. I'm lacking only 8%. I can still upgrade that, but 8% is not a lot. It's not gonna make a big difference on my account, alright? So this is what I am using right now. The attack is better than the pal damage. Even better, because if you want to switch to another class, like the mage class, the attack is gonna benefit the two classes, alright? So this is very important as well. Before showing you the rest, let's go on the souls. This is what I am using right now. First of all, you can have the PAL crit damage over here on the crit resistance soul. I am trying to have better. I can have 24% more, so I can double the efficiency of that soul. You have the same on this one, already maxed out on my account. You have the same on this one, maxed out as well, and you have the same on the crit damage soul. I can double the effect here one more time. So you want to first upgrade this soul because you're going to be not only more efficient with your damage because it's giving to you a lot of PAL crit damage, but you have a lot of crit resistance as well, which means that against other DPS classes you're going to perform better. So this is the reason why I decided to max out this one first. Then you want to increase this one, upgrade this one to have some more PAL damage, and this one to have some more attack. The attack is increasing the damage of your PALs as well. Then some HP first. The defense is not necessary over here. It doesn't have a lot of impacts on your character, but I can probably reset this one and put some points on the others. I'm gonna do some more tests during the week, and the rest into some basic attack just for some extra tiny damage. Why not? For the scrolls, this is what I am using. The focus is on the attack first, and then on the PAL damage, and then on the PAL crit damage. And I have some more scrolls, which ones I'm gonna spend over here. And you wanna have some HP as well because you wanna survive longer in battle. Doesn't matter the class you are facing in front. For the hero cards, I have been using that. The reason is that I decided not to spend to have the specific SSR classes to use with that class. I think this is the one, so you have more PAL damage and stuff like that. I don't have that. If you have it, it is probably better than the one that I am using right now, which is the Lamp Thief, giving me some more attack and defense, so I have more efficiency in battle. This one is as the second one, so my pals have more crit rate during the entire battle. And this one, so my pals have more attack speed. Alright, very important. Then I'm gonna show you the items and the talent tree a bit later. This is the Guardian I am using. If you have the Tide Spirit, it is probably doing the same, or almost. As I told you on my previous videos, I decided to go with this one to try to kill the opponent's Guardian as fast as I can in battle, so then during a short period of time I can deal a very nice burst of damage on the target. So this is the one that I decided to use, and I'm trying to focus the global tenacity penetration first so I can kill the Guardian faster in front. This is what I have basically on my Guardian. If you're not here with this one, basically the one that I was using before, it was, I'm gonna show that to you in a moment. I was using the Crazy Raider and or the Domain Hunter. These ones are my favorite ones. You don't have a crazy difference between the two. The Domain Hunter has a little bit more tenacity penetration than the Crazy Raider, so it's gonna be more efficient, in my opinion, to beat other tanky players. Just my personal opinion, but the other one is giving you some energy regen, so you're recovering your skills faster. Then you can do whatever you want. For the Avian, guys, I changed my Avian since my previous video. Basically, I had a Divine Touch dealing some damage based on the target's max HP during the battle. I decided to go a bit more offensive with some more PAL crit damage. So I have 2 purples, I have the no speeding to reduce the skill duration of the opponent, and I still have the barrel dodge because I am trying again and again, and I can't have another purple instead of barrel dodge. So maybe over time, I hope that I will have some luck very soon. But for now, this is the one that I am using. The growth coefficient is almost maxed out, so I have a lot of stats on my character given by the Avian, and it is level 150. I need 20,000 Mimir Spring Potions now. It's gonna take forever, guys. For the items, I'm gonna explain to you the items that I am using right now and the talent tree, because it is linked in a way. In fact, you're gonna understand that. So if I go... Oh, wait a second, wait, before that, I need to go on the dividing path. I'm gonna explain to you the item right after, guys. So I have been working on that tree as well to try to have some more PAL crits and PAL combo. So I have a yellow one here, almost 4%. Here, a purple. I am working on this one as well. PAL combo is the priority over here. PAL crit, PAL combo, so I have a lot over here. Over there, I have a lot of PAL combo and PAL inspire as well, 2 red ones. Another red here, and there I have PAL crit and ignore PAL resistance, both yellows, so it's giving me a lot more damage in battle. On this one, a PAL combo twice, a red one, and PAL inspire 1251. So basically, I think I can have the summer over here. The recap over here, let me check. 36% PAL combo coming from my dividing path and 3000 PAL inspire. This is my main focus, and I have some ignore PAL resistance as well, 1500, which is very high. And PAL crit, where is the PAL crit? 15% as well. So very nice amount of stats coming from here. Let's dive into the items, and then I'm gonna show you the talent tree now. So this is what I have been using, alright? Yes, I am using that mount. There is a reason behind that. Let me explain to you how that mount is working. At the start of the battle, you have more damage res, but it's gonna fade away over time. 1/3 every 12 seconds. Yeah, 36 seconds, and then you don't have any damage res left on your character, I guess. So every 1% of the character's ignore evasion is giving your pals 0.2% ignore evasion as well. Let me show you my stats. I have 245% ignore evasion. So it is giving to my pals, let me do some math. 245 divided by, they are taking what? Divided by 5. My pals have 50% more ignore evasion. So this is the ignore evasion I have on my pals. I think I'm forced to go to my pals to the preview if I want to check that. A talent info. No, it is over here. These are my pal stats. Ignore evasion 75%, so in battle I have 50% more. I have 125% ignore evasion on all my pals. Very important to kill tanks, because I'm gonna show that to you right after. Combo close to 100%. I need to focus on 120%, something like that. And 92% crits, it is not enough. I need to focus 100% almost. I have close to 9000% crit damage. I can have more than that. I am working on that as well. So my build, as I told you, is gonna be even better later. So if I go in PvP, if I show you that build, Serio, he has 222% evasion. So the higher I have on my pals, the better. And he has a 43% ignore combo. So if I can have at least a 120% combo on my pals, then it's the equivalent of 80% combo on my pals if you subtract that to the amount. This is the reason why I need to max out my pal combo at the moment. Alright, so let's go back on the items. No, let's go on the talent tree. My bad, sorry, I apologize. My goal was to try to increase my ignore evasion here. So I have 10 on 10, 10 on 10 over here. On the sorcery, I have the same. On the archery, I went on the right, and on the fury, I went on the right and on the left as well. So let me explain to you. You want to take that for the pal combo rate first, and then that to increase your pal damage over time. You want to max out your pal crit damage over here, your pal damage, your pal attack speed, your pal damage over here one more time. You want to take this one to one the targets, so they are going to receive less heals. I'll take this one so you are getting some heals every 8 basic attacks. This one to max out your pal ignore evasion, and this one on the left as well. This is very important. Then you want to increase your attack everywhere, and I just figured out that I am sitting on a lot of attack and on a lot of defense and HP over here, so my build isn't perfect. I didn't notice that before. So here on the sorcery, I decided to go on the left, so after casting a few skills in battle, my attack is getting higher. I have the wound effect as well. One more time they receive less heals, and I have a 30 on 40 everywhere for the attack and defense. Alright, then on the right, the skill regen of course, and the crit resistance, so I am more efficient in battle. Ignore counter, not very efficient. Ignore counter, not very efficient neither. So you know what? I am gonna change that. So I can put some more points into the attack and HP defense on the other talent tree, alright? Let me redo that really quickly, guys. Yeah, this is gonna be better. A 30 here. Want to max out the wound as I told you. I want to max out the ignore evasion over here, then I don't care about the rest. Want to go here and max out the skill regen. Then the crit resistance. It's not necessary to max out the crit resistance to beat tanks though, so maybe I don't care about that. I want to put 30 on 40 over here on my defense. Do the same for the HP and the attack. Alright, like that, and max out the ignore evasion over here. Now I want to come back over there and max out the attack. 30 on 40. Okay, 31. I misclicked. I want to do the same for the HP, 30 on 40. And same for the defense, of course. Now it is already better. I'm having more base stats on my character. So this is it for the sorcery tab. On the archery, you want to take some more base attack speed. It's gonna help to have a little bit more damage. Then 30 on 40 everywhere over here. Then you want to go on the fury. You want to take this one on the right. So when your HP fall down below 20%, you are getting more attack speed and crit damage, alright? Then same comment as before, ignore evasion on the right and on the left. And if you still have some feathers, you can put some into the healing. So you are gonna heal a little more during the battle. Or you can have some more crit res, so you're gonna be more efficient against other classes. That's all for the talent tree, guys. For the other items I am running right now, I decided to go with the chrono artifact, so I have more pal attack speed, energy regen speed, and it's reducing the same on the opponent. Plus I have the extra life on my character, which helps a lot. And finally, for the back accessory, I'm using this one, so I have more energy regen speed, HP regen, attack speed, pal attack speed during the entire battle, and my pals have more pal attack speed and deal some damage based on the target's current HP every 10 basic attacks, which is the most efficient thing I can have on my character. So I think that I showed you absolutely everything. Now it is time to retry the battles, guys. So for that, I'm going in the family shop because I'm out of coupons, and I'm gonna purchase a little bit more. And I'm gonna redo the fight with the few changes I made on my class. We're gonna see if there is a difference or not. So let's go in battle. Let's try to find Stereo. Don't know if I can find him. Was able to find Mats. Probably I need to kill... Okay, Serio is here. But now I changed a few things on my class. So let's see if it is working better than before or if it is worse. Then it depends on my luck during the battle. So I suppose that if I'm running multiple fights, it's gonna do something different. I guess that the disarm can help me to control him. So I'm gonna survive a bit longer if I'm using that. Even though this is a tank in front. This is a Sacred Hunter. Alright, so I'm almost dead. Chrono artifact, and now I should have my burst. The Guardian is dead in front, so let's see how much damage I'm able to release. And the result is almost the same. The result was almost the same. I don't know if I can change anything else. I'm gonna try changing one more thing. You are gonna see the difference if I use the Cinder Wolf instead. Let's see what it does. Just by curiosity, guys. But I think that at time I need to kill someone to get higher in the ranking and find Stereo again. Otherwise, I won't be able to find him. Alright, there he's dead. Let's try to find Stereo again. And then I might want to try to use the cheat amount to see if there is a difference. Will I find him? Alright, there we go again. Cinder Wolf. So my pals have like 50% less ignore evasion. Feel like I have more damage than before. Which is weird. No, it's not possible. So I procced the Cinder Wolf. He has the Blitz Assault. Chrono Artifact. Yeah, it is worst. It is worst. So the other mount with the ignore evasion is working better than this one. Let me change something more. That time I'm gonna use the cheetah mount. I hope I can find him again. He's top 3. Don't know if I can find him. That would be nice, because this is my last coupon. Was able to find Angel. She is top 2, so I should find a Serio as well. Just need to be patient. Okay, found Angel. Serio is here. Last try of the video, guys. A cheat amount, a Chrono Artifact. Let's see how it does work. Be less damage than before, which is normal. It's gonna... No, I was about to say it was proccing my Cinderwolf, but I don't have that equipped on my character. Chrono Artifacts, it's gonna proc the cheetah mount. I have a bit of burst. Cheetah mount a bit too early because he has the chrono, and I died. So guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment below. Have a really nice day, take care, and see you in the next video. I'm continuing to work on that class. Bye bye guys.